वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम् सारवद्विश्वतो मुखम्
अल्पाक्षरमसन्दिग्धम् सारवद्विश्वतो मुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेशागमास्तथा धातुपाठो गणपाठः उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः।
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेश आगमास्तथा धातुपाठो गणपाठः उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः।
तिप्तस्झि
तस्जि
सिप्तस्थ
सिप्तस्थ
मिप्तस्मस्
मिप्पस्मस्
त आतां झ
त आतां झ
थास् आतां ध्वम्
थास् आतां द्वम्
इट् वहि महिङ्
इट् वहि महिम्
तीतः अन्ति
तीतः अन्ति
सीत्थः थ
सीतः थ
मी वह मह
मी वह मह
ते इते अन्ते
ते इते अन्ते
से इथे द्वे
से इथे द्वे
ये वहे महे
ए वहे महे
भवति भवतः भवन्ति
भवति भवतः भवन्ति
भवत् भवसि भवतः भवथ
भवसि भवतः भवत
भवामि भवावः भवामः
भवामि भवावः भवामः
लभते लभेते लभन्ते
लभते लभेते लभन्ते
लभसे लभेते लभद्वे
लभसे लभेथे लभद्वे
लभे लभावहे लभामहे
लभे लभावहे लभामहे
करोति कुरुतः कुर्वन्ति
करोति कुरुतः कुर्वन्ति
करोषि कुरुतः कुरुथ
करोषि कुरुतः कुरुथ
करोमि कुर्वः कुर्मः
करोमि कुर्वः कुर्मः
कुरुते कुर्वाते कुर्वते
कुरुते कुर्वाते कुर्वते
कुरुषे कुर्वाथे कुरुद्वे
पुरुषे कुर्वाते कुरुद्वे
कुर्वे कुर्वहे कुर्महे
कुर्वे कुर्वहे कुर्महे
सकाराताम् अन्
सकरताम् अन्
सकारातं ताम्
सकरतं त
अम्बाम
अम्बाम
त इतामन्थ
त इदाम् अन्त
थाः इतां द्वम्
हाः इदाम् ध्वम्
ईवहे मही
ईवहि मही
अभवत् अभवताम् अभवन्
अभवत् अभवताम् अभवन्
अभवः अभवतम् अभवत
अभवः अभवतम् अभवत
अभवम् अभवाव अभवाम
अभवम् अभवाव अभवाम
अलभत अलभेताम् अलभन्त
अलभत अलभेताम् अलभन्त
अलभथाः अलभेताम् अलभध्वम्
अलभथाः अलभेताम् अलभध्वम्
अलभे अलभावहि अलभामहि
अलभे अलभावहि अलभामहि
अकरोत् अकुरुताम् अकुर्वन्
अकरोत् अकुरुताम् अकुर्वन्
अकरोः अकुरुतम् अकुरुत
अकरोः अकुरुतम् अकुरुत
अकरवम् अकुर्व अकुर् sorry अकुर् अकरवम् अकुर्व अकुर्म
अकरवम् अकुर्व अकुर्म
अकुरुत अकुर्वाताम् अकुर्वत
अकुरुत अकुर्वाताम् अकुर्वत
अकुरुथाः अकुर्वाताम् अकुरुध्वम्
अकुरुथाः अकुर्वाताम् अकुरुध्वम्
अकुर्वि अकुर्वहि अकुर्महि
अकुर्वि अकुर्वहि अकुर्महि
अस्ति स्तः सन्ति
अस्ति स्तः सन्ति
असि स्तः स्त
असि स्तः स्तः
अस्मि स्वः स्मः
अस्मिन् स्वः स्मः
आसीतास्तामासन्
आसीद् आस्ताम् आसन्
आसीः आस्तम् आस्त
आसीः आस्तम् आस्त
आसम् आस्व आस्म
आसम् आस्व आस्म
तूतामन्तु
दूताम् अन्तु
तं त
दन्त
आनीयाव आम
आनी आव आम
तामिताम् अन्ताम्
ताम् इताम् अन्ताम्
स्वयथाम् ध्वम्
स्व इथाम् द्वम्
अयि आवहै आमहै
ऐ आवहै आमहै
भवतु भवताम् भवन्तु
भवतु भवताम् भवन्तु
भव भवतम् भवत
भव भवताम् भवत
भवतु न भवत
यस्
भवानी भवाव भवाम
भवानी भवाव भवाम
लभताम् लभेताम् लभन्ताम्
लभताम् लभेताम् लभन्ताम्
लभस्व लभेताम् लभध्वम्
लभस्व लभेताम् लभध्वम्
लभै लभावहै लभामहै
लभै लभावहै लभामहै
करोतु कुरुताम् कुर्वन्तु
करोतु कुरुताम् कुर्वन्तु
करो sorry कुरु कुरुतं कुरुत
कुरु कुरुतां कुरुत
कुरुतं not कुरुतां कुरु कुरुतं कुरुत
कुरु
कर
कुरुतं कुरुत यस
करवाणि करवाव करवाम
करवाणि करवाव करवाम
कुरुतां कुर्वातां कुर्वतां
कुरुतां कुर्वातां कुर्वतां
कुरुष्व कुर्वाथां कुरुध्वम्
कुरुष्व कुर्वाथां कुरुध्वम्
करवै करवावहै करवामहै
हरवै करवावहै करवामहै
ईताम् ईयुः
ईताम् ईयुः
ईहि ईतम् ईत
ईहि ईतम् ईत
इयम् इव ईम
इयम् ईव ईम
ईत ईयाताम् ईरन्
ईत ईयाताम् ईरन्
ईथाः ईयाताम् ईध्वम्
ईथाः ईयाथाम् ईध्वम्
ईय ईवहि ईमहि
ईय ईवहि ईमहि
भवेत् भवेताम् भवेयुः
भवेत् भवेताम् भवेयुः
भवेगे भवेतम् भवेत
भवेः भवेतम् भवेत
भवेयम् भवेम भवे भवेयम् भवेम भवेम
भवेयम् भवेव भवेम
लभेत लभेयाथाम् लभेरन्
लभेद लभेयाताम् लभेरन्
लभेथाः लभेयाथाम् लभेद्वम्
लभेथाः लभेयाथाम् लभेध्वम्
लभेय लभेवकी लभेमकी
लभेय लभेवहि लभेमहि
कुर्यात् कुर्याताम् कुर्युः
कुर्यात् कुर्याताम् कुर्युः
कुर्याः कुर्यातम् कुर्यात
कुर्याः कुर्यातम् कुर्यात्
कुर्याम् कुर्याव कुर्याम
कुर्याम् कुर्याव कुर्याम
कुर्वीत कुर्वीयाताम् कुर्वीरन्
कुर्वीत कुर्वीयाताम् कुर्वीरन्
कुर्वीथाः कुर्वीयाथाम् कुर्वीध्वम्
कुर्वीथाः कुर्वीयाथाम् कुर्वीध्वम्
कुर्वीय कुर्वीवहि कुर्वीमहि
कुर्वीय कुर्वीवहि कुर्वीमहि
माहम् ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम् मा मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत् अनिराकरणमस्तु अनिराकरणं मे अस्तु Right?
Yes.
निराकुर्याम् अहम् ब्रह्म मा निराकुर्याम् माहम् ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम् सकुर्याम् लिंग लकार मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत् करोतु निराकरोतु वैदिक वचन अस्तु
Yes.
स्थां सन्तु
अस्तु स्तां सन्तु
एधि स्थं स्थ
यदि स्తంస్త
सी अस्तितः सन्ति असिस्तः स्त here it is एधि असानी असाव असाम
असानि असाव असाम
स्यात् स्याथां स्युः
स्यात् स्यादं स्युः
स्याः स्यातं स्याथ
स्याः स्यादं स्यात्
स्यां स्याव स्याम
स्यां स्याव स्याम
you can see some similarity tam tam ta right
Yes.
tam tam ta similarly lot लकार tam, tam, ta. Ling lakara.
Yes.
Tam, tam, ta. Tam, tam, ta. Tam, tam, ta. Lot also. Right?
Yes.
Tam, tam, ta. Tam, tam, ta. Lang lakara. Tam, tam, ta. Kurutam, akurutam, akuruta. Bhavatam, abhavatam, abhavatam, abhavata. Tam, tam, ta. Tam, tam, ta. Right?
Yes.
From lang lakara onwards, it beginning tam, tam, ta. Actually, in
Tam.
fact, tam, tam, ta, also. Also is there. But undergoes some changes in some lakara. Yeah, that's some. Later we'll be seeing the sutra. Abhavam, actually, tam, tam, ta, Sumari tam, tam, ta, akaravam. Then tam, tam, ta, ani. Here, lot is something different. Ani, avama. Is replaced by ani is a rule. But tam, tam, ta, all over it is there. Tam, tam, ta, yam. Also the way yam. Tam, tam, ta, tam, tam, ta, Okay. You will see
Nice.
that. In Parasmapadi, we have this 4 places. Pratyas are replaced by tam, tam, ta, Okay. Fine.
The the tas
Yeah.
ta tam tam
Yeah.
tam. Yes.
Tas tamipam tam tam tam. How do you know? I told, I think, once.
Mm,
No?
not a good.
Didn't I teach you that?
Which one?
Maybe not here. Okay. That 4 tam tam tam, I said, no? These 4 pratyas, that is tam, tam, ta, and right?
Yeah.
This
Yes.
4 comes in the place of tas, thas, tha, and mit.
Yes. Ta
Tas is replaced by tam, parasmapadi. Thus, Madhyama Purusha, Dvivacham replaced by tam, right? Tipta, shi, siptasta, and here
ta.
also it is tha. Tha is
Yeah.
replaced by tha, and mi is replaced by right?
Yes.
So this is his tani. 4 are there, 4 chairs, and 4 people. First one, first chair, second one, second, like that, for Adesha. So what will be the
Yes.
Shashti Bhakti of this? That is tani, right?
Yeah. Tas
Ta.
ta mi paha.
Mipam, like Marut.
Yeah, correct. Mi pa.
So tas ta mipam. If you write like this, it will be like this.
Tas ta mi
And
pa.
this will be in Pratama Bhakti Adesha, like Marut Shabda. It would be Bhagavachanam,
Yes. Tam
like
tam ta.
Marut Maruto Marutaha.
Yes.
So what is he?
Maha. Tam
Uh,
tam ta.
Amaha, right? Marut Maruto
Yeah.
Marutaha. Last one only you take Makara, right? Become Maha, right?
Yes.
Simple. Oh. Marut is Takara, Tau, Taha. Makara, Mau, Maha. Whatever prefix doesn't matter. Without that, you can do Sandhi. This is a Padam, this is another Padam. I mean, it's a Pratyaya, but in a compound it is a Padam. So this Makara, followed by, or you can take, okay, Makara, it is either you can take it as a Padam or Makara. In fact, the compound you have to take it as a Padam. This will be replaced by Anuswara.
Yes.
Then
Manaswara.
Parasavarna. Parasavarna will become Tan,
Yes. Yes.
Tan. Then Takara plus a Sandhi, Ta. So join all these things. What do you get? Tastamipam tantan tamaha. That's a sutram. Okay.
Oh,
This is a sutram.
very nice.
You will learn this sutram later. Tastamipam tantan tamaha. We call this as a dancing sutra. Because in dance, Bharatanatyam, they do tastamipam like that. No, we call
Yes.
just fun. We call this as a dancing. Tastamipam tantan tamaha. It's a sutra. Okay. Right? Simple. Anyway, we are going to learn that later. You see, now let us continue chanting. Pratyayah
प्रत्ययः
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः
अथ
प्रथमः पादः
तृतीयोऽध्यायः प्रथमः पादः
प्रत्ययः
प्रत्ययः
परश्च
परश्च
आद्युदात्तश्च
आयुदातश्च
अनुदातौ सुप्तितौ
अनुदात्तौ सुप्तितौ
गुप्तिच्किद्भ्यः सन्
मुक्तिचित्तिभः सन्
मान् बदधांशान्भ्यो दीर्घश्चाभ्यासस्य
मान् भददांशान्भ्यो दिग्गश्चाभ्यासस्य
धातो कर्म समानकर्तृकादिच्छायां वा
धातोः कर्मणः समानकर्तिकादिच्छायां वा
सुप आत्मनक्यच
उप आत्मनः किच
काम्यच्च
काम्यच्च
उपमानादाचारे
उपमानादाचारे
कर्तुक्यं सलोपश्च
कर्तुः किं सलोपश्च
वृषादिभ्यो भुव्यच्वे लोपश्च हलः
विषादिभ्यो भुव्यच्वेर्लोपश्च हलः
लोगितादिडाज्व्यख्यश्
लोहितादिनाद्यः किच
कष्टाय क्रमणे
कृष्टाय क्रमणे
कर्मणो रोमन्थ तपोभ्यां वर्तिचरोः
कर्मणो रोमन्तो तपोभ्यां वर्तिचरोः
रोमन्थ not रोमन्तो again कर्मणो रोमन्थ तपोभ्यां वर्तिचरोः
कर्मणो रोमन्त तपोभ्यां वर्तिचरोः
बाष्पोष्मव्यामुद्वमने
बाष्पोष्मभ्यामुद्भवने
again
बाष्पोष्मभ्यामुद्भवने
मुद्वमने बाष्पव्यामुद्वमने
भस्म बाष्पोष्मभ्यामुद्भवने
not भवने वमने मुद्वमने बाष्पोष्मभ्यामुद्वमने
yeah. बाष्पोष्मभ्यामुद्भवने
yes शब्दवैरकलहाभ्रखन्वमेघेभ्यः करणे
शब्दवैरकलहाभ्रकण्वामेघेभ्यः करणे
again
शब्दवैरकलहाभ्रकण्वामेघेभ्यः करणे
सुखादिभ्यः कर्तृवेदनायाम्
सुगादिभ्यः कर्तृवेदनायाम्
सुखादिभ्यः कर्तृवेदनायाम्
सुगादिभ्यः कर्तवेदनायाम्
वेदनायाम्
वेदनायाम्
नमो वरिवश्चित्रघ्यच
नमो वरिवश्चित्रन्यक्यच
नमो वरिवश्चित्रघ्यच
नमो वरिवश्चित्रनक्यच
again
नमो वरिवश्चित्रनक्यच
पुच्छभाण्डचीवराणिम्
पुच्छभाण्डचीवराणि
again पुच्छभाण्डचीवराणिम्
पुच्छभाण्डचीवराणि
ning this another pratyaya
yeah, पुच्छभाण्डचीवराणि
yeah up to 20 Next week,
Yes.
memorize, huh?
Yes, I was training this.
Okay.
We'll train more.
Then Dhatu Pada, we didn't chant last class, but we'll do 101. Shvacha Shvachi Gatau,
Shvacha Shvachi Gatau,
Kacha Bandhane,
Kacha Bandhane,
Kachi Kachi Deepti Bandhanayoh,
Kachi Kachi Dipti Bandhanayoh,
Macha Muchi Kalkane,
Macha Muchi Kalkane,
Machi Dharano Chaya Pujaneshu,
Machi Dharano Chraya Pujaneshu,
Pachi Vyakti Karane,
Pachi Vyakti Karane,
Shtucha Prasade,
Tucha Prasade,
Rija Gatisthanarjano Parjaneshu,
Rija Gadisthanarjano Parjaneshu,
Sriji Braji Varjane,
Viji Briji Bharjane,
Yejr Brejr Brajr Deeptau,
Ejri Bhejri Bhrajri Detau,
Ijagati Kutsanayo,
Ijagati Kutsanayoho,
Shucha Shoke,
Shuchat Shoke,
Kucha Shabde Tare,
Kushat Shabde Tare,
Kuncha Kruncha Kautilyalpi Bhavayo,
Kuncha Kruncha Kautiyapi Babayo,
Luncha Apanayane,
Luncha Apanayane,
Anchugadi Pujanayo,
Anchu Gadipujanayo,
Vanchu Chanchu Tanchu Tvanchu, Mrunchu Mlunchu Mruchu, Mluchu Gatyataha,
Branchu, Chanchu, Tanchu, Twanchu, Mrunchu, Mlunchu, Mruchu, Mluchu, Gatyartha.
Grachu Gluchu Kuju Kuju Steya Karane,
Gluchu, Gluchu, Uju, Kuchu, Steya Karani,
Lunchu Shashya Gatau,
Glunchu, Shash Jagatau,
Kuji Avyakte Shabde,
Uji Avyakte Sabde,
Archa Pujayam,
Archapujayam,
Mlecha Vyakte Shabde,
Mlecha Avyakte Sabde,
Lachalachi Lakshane,
Lacha Lachi Lakshani,
Vachi Ichayam.
Vachi Ichayam,
125. Okay, this I delayed. Now, here, we are saying that what happens when a Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya follows the Dhatu in Kartari Prayoga, right? That
yes,
example, these are some rules so that would be useful for understanding the examples which are gone before, which have gone already, and for the examples which will come later. So in detail, we will see the rules, steps, everything. Okay, just understand the example. Some of the rules in simple. I taught you that what happens when a sarvadhatuka pratyaya, adhatuka pratyaya follows the dhatu. Further more on that.
okay,
In the last class, we saw adhatuka pratyaya following. We have not seen we have seen sarvadhatuka pratyaya, not ardhatuka pratyaya. Now we will see some ardhatuka pratyaya.
okay,
So if you remember the rule, when a sarvadhatuka or ardhatuka pratyaya follows a dhatu, iganta, if it is ikanta, will take guna. Igantasya gunaha bhavati, rasakya padayaha gunaha bhavati. Any one of them will happen, right?
yes,
But if the pratyaya is kit or git, angakarya would be negated. Angakaryam na bhavati.
Yes.
And for sarvadhatuka pit apit already we have applied and we have seen. If it is apit, it will be deemed to be nyit. Ataha angakaryam na bhavati. Right?
Yes.
Therefore, sarvadhatuka pratyaya has to be pit to cause angakarya. That's a rule. Finally, this is the point. Okay. Sarvadhatuka pratyaya has to be pit to bring about the angakarya. And whereas adadhatuka pratyaya should not be a kit, git or git. Then angakarya will happen, right? Okay. Now
Yes.
let's take some examples. The example I'm taking from our notes only for the sutra shat. We have this notes. Lik plus tha pratyaya, which we have done already. You know, tha pratyaya, tavatu pratyaya, two types of pratyaya, which we have used much frequently. No, tha, tavatu.
Yes.
Content of tha pratyaya is tha, kakara is it, tavatu is tavat.
Tavat.
So both these pratyas are
Kit. Kit
kit
pratyaya.
pratyaya. Sarvadhatukam or adadhatukam.
Ardhadhatu.
Adadhatuka pratyaya, because it is not thing and not shit,
Yes.
right? So therefore, sarvadhatuka kit pratyaya. Therefore, because it is sarvadhatuka, because it is adadhatuka, it should be added to the dhatu, number one. And because it is kit, no angakarya possible. Right?
Yes. Angakarya negated.
So take the example, lik plus ta plus tavat. Any one of them. So in the sentence, the ta pratyaya will denote object. Tavatu will denote karta. Okay.
Yes.
So I can tell like this. See, let me take some simple one. Like, apatat. Apatat means he read, right? Past tense.
Yes.
Apatat means he read. We have an equivalent kridanta, that is kridanta rupam. Apatat is kriyapadam. So we can have an equivalent kridanta form, that is patdhatu plus. Among these two pratyas, another thing you need to know, we'll be seeing in detail later. These two pratyas denote bhuta. Bhute arte, it is used in bhute arte. It is used in the sense of the past. And ta pratyaya will denote karma, the object. Tavatu will denote karta. So
Okay.
saha patati, he read. So it is past tense. Therefore, we
Yes.
can use he reads, not he read. He reads. Yeah, he read only. Okay, sorry. He read past tense only you're doing.
Yes.
Yeah, tavatu. So karta is kartari tavatu pratyaya bhavati. This is karta. I mean, not kartari. Yeah, of course, it is, can say kartari, because it denotes karta. Therefore, I said kartari, nothing wrong. But it is past tense. So, apatat is a past tense form of patadhatu. It's a lang lakara. So, pat plus tavatu, if we do. And content of tavatu is, because it is a kit, and who is also it. So, removing the packing letter, you have only tavatu. Okay. Pat plus tavatu. Now, what type of pratyaya is this?
Yes. Ardhadhatuka kit pratyaya.
No angakarya possible. But anyway, angakarya otherwise also not possible. Why? Because the anga ending with a consonant and the penultimate is
Sakara, not ik.
not equilateral, not short, therefore not possible.
Yes.
So angakarya not possible. Fine. And this dhatu, pat dhatu. If you see the dhatu kosha, remember I told you, Yasha dhatu kosha, the columns 1, 2, 3. The dhatu, artha, and all we have seen. Remember? You remember dhatu kosha?
Yes, Dhatu Kosha, yes.
Yeah. The dhatu kosha, if you take the dhatu kosha, if you see pat dhatu, one column is given. That okay, I'll show you. That's important.
The S with meaning set.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's important. You see the
Yes.
screen now. The first column is Aupadeshika Rupam. That is dhatu as it is in dhatu pata. Second column, the meaning of the dhatu. Third column, that is the dhatu minus the packing letters.
Yes.
Okay. And fifth column, that's important. Fifth column is Anit A, Set S, V is wait. A, S, V, you will see.
Yes.
So, what does it mean? A means Anit, means no itagama. Anit. Set means ita sahavartate. It will take it. Itagama. Wait is optionally itagama. That's what it means. Now, the dhatu has to be a set dhatu. That you can find out from the dhatu kosha. This book you can, later we will see why it is said, how is it said at all. It's out of scope now, don't worry. Just
Okay.
note, dhatu kosha you will see, but as set dhatu. In the fifth column, you will see yes. If it is yes, then it will take itagama here. The pratyaya will take itagama. Now, not this condition alone is not enough. Please see. Dhatu being a set alone is not enough to bring a itagama. Another thing is required. What is another thing? That pratyaya should begin with val. What is val?
Val is
Val pratyaharaha.
all letters except yakara.
All letters except.
All consonants except yakara.
Yes. All consonants except yakara. I mean, I understand all letters except yakara means I know what you're saying. That's why I said yes. All the the consonants except yakara. That's what val. So if the ardhatuka pratyaya beginning with a val letter and if the dhatu is a said dhatu, itagama will come. So for it to come, the two conditions must be fulfilled. Number one, pratyaya must be a valadi ardhatuka pratyaya. The ardhatuka pratyaya means, this is ardhatuka pratyaya. Yes or no? Yes. Beginning with what letter? Takara. Takara is a val letter. So it should be a valadi ardhatuka pratyaya. This is condition number one. And second thing is the dhatu must be a set. Only when both the conditions are fulfilled, then itagama will come. Otherwise, no. If any one of them is not fulfilled, itagama will not be ordained for the pratyaya. Understand?
Okay.
So now you get what? Pat plus itavat. Angakarya not possible anyway. So just join. Join if you get patita vat. Once you have patitavat you can decline. Not like Maruta. Patitavat in the Shabda Manjari, you have the Shabda.
Like
Patitavan, Patitavanto, Patitavantaha. Right?
Yes.
In fact, we did, I think, all this. No? Okay. The Shabda I explained, I think. Different Shabdas. Takaranta, Marut Shabda is there. Dhimat Shabda is there. Shatranta, Patat Shabda is there. Shabda Manjari. Okay, no problem. If anyway, we're going to see that all those things in detail later.
I think
So,
we use the Bhagavan Shabda, right?
Yeah. Bhagavan, Bhagavanto, Bhagavanta. Same way also here also. Patitavat becomes Patitavan, Patitavanto, Patitavantaha, Patitavantam, Patitavanto, Patitavataha. So that the Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, and 2, 1, 2, 3 num will be there. Patitavan, Patitavanto. So what I'm saying is, anyway, we're going to see all those things later. Don't worry about that. The patitavan means Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam of this Shabda is patitavan, right?
Correct.
Patitavan means the person is studied, he read. Past tense. It do not, though it is a noun, but plays a role of a verb, therefore can be used in the language to denote the action. Saha patitavan. So saha apatata is equal to he read is equal to saha patitavan. Understand?
Yes, understand.
Mm. So what
I,
I'm saying is this is a lang lakara. Lang lakara we have we need to know all the 9 forms for different purusha and different vachanam, right? So totally 9
yes,
forms are there. Saha apatat, tau, apatatam, te apatan, and if it is I apatam, if it is you apataha, but that is not the case here. Simple. Saha patitavan, tom patitavan, agam patitavan. Only if the vachanam changes, then patitavanto. Otherwise, patitavan only. Simple. Whether it's prathama purusha, madhyama purusha, uttama purusha. So this is this is called verbal derivative, or playing the role of a verb,
yes,
so equivalent to a verb, but it's a noun. Sakapatitavan. Now the what is that we are learning here is, so ittagama comes and no angakarya possible, therefore doesn't happen. Patitavan.
yes,
And if it is, suppose this is tavata pratyaya. Suppose if it is ta pratyaya, as I told, ta pratyaya denotes the object of reading. Content of ta is ta. So this is a valadi adatuka pratyaya, therefore itagama will come. Pat plus ita, patita you get. Patita means what? That which is read.
which is correct.
Karmani. It's a passive
Yes,
form. So suppose you can, suppose you want to say, tena grantaha patitaha, or tena pustakam patitam. Tena ramena pustakam patitam. Why pustakam patitam? Because pustakam is Pratama Vibhakti, therefore patita, decline like phala shabda, become patitam, patite, patitani. Understand?
yes,
Pustakam tena, pustakam patitam. Pustakam is the Pusakalinga, therefore patitam. Suppose if it is grantaha, tena grantaha patitaha. Suppose if it is Strilinga, Gita for example, tena Gita patita. So in this way we can do. Understand?
yes,
So that these are all verbal derivatives playing the role of a noun. So therefore here it patita. So patitvan patita. Understand?
yes,
So in bhute arte, in the sense of past, denoting past tense, these pratyas can be added to dhatus, you know, to denote karta or karma. Tavato denotes karta, tha denotes karma. Okay, understand?
yes,
Now, the example you take, lik plus tha pratyaya. Already we have seen lik plus tha pratyaya is there in the document,
yes.
first document, lik plus tha. So lik plus tha, why guna doesn't happen here? Because ta
Because
pratyaya,
kid,
ardhatka pratyaya is the kit pratyaya.
yes,
Therefore, the penultimate short equally it does not become lay. Understand? Therefore, only lig plus
yes,
ta. And after that, whatever rule applies, that is applied, and you get the form. That is not our scope now. Already we know. Therefore, we have studied all those things. Therefore, we skip that.
yes,
Right? So
yes.
lig plus ta then becomes a leader, etc. All those rules we know. 8 to 31 chok, hodaha, then
Hold on.
jashastatordaha, then 8 for 41, shtutva sandhi, right? Then we
Yes,
have dakara followed by dakara, dakara lopaha, and purvasya and dirghaha, and leadaha, iti you get finally. Okay. Now we can understand the example. Lik plus tavatu. Tavatu is a kit pratyaya. So when an ardhatika pratyaya follows, angakarya happens, we said. But here it is ikit, therefore no angakarya. Therefore, li will not become le. So li will remain be li only, even as it is. Understand? So li becomes, li doesn't become anything. This is rasva ikupada, but the pratyaya is kit pratyaya, therefore no angakarya possible. And after applying all the rules, that hodaha, dashastatordodaha, then shtutva sandhi, then dhalope purvasya dirgo, anaha, 63111, and all those things you apply, you get the form. Dode lopaha, then 63111, leadavat. Understand?
Yes.
So leadavat is pratipadikam, can be declined. Leadavan, leadavanto, leadavantaha iti, you can decline. So now you can understand the example better. So the following pratyaya is adhatuka pratyaya, valadi pratyaya, and the dhatu, okay, it's valadi, right? And why here no itagama? Because the
Dhatu
dhatu
is
lit must be.
Ani.
You want to check? You can check. Or the dhatu kosha maybe you have to check the dhatu kosha. Maybe it would have been said, but for nishta pratyaya, for this tavatu pratyaya, it is anit. Let us not get into that, okay? Because that is not easy. That it prakranam is not easy. It's a big topic. It's a little difficult topic also. See, I'm just trying to explain the examples, the foregone examples, okay? By by the simple sutras, we can understand the example. Because I thought those examples which are gone, for that the Angakarya part I have not taught you because I felt it is not required because it was the Sandhi context. So in Sandhi context, why do you need to know? Just to know Angakarya happens, it doesn't happen that much. But I am saying it now because the examples will be coming. We are going to see when Pratyaya follows, something happens to the Anga. So what happens to the Anga? That we must know. That is why I'm teaching this. Otherwise, this is not required now. So Angakarya happens only when the Pratyaya is, the Sarvadhatuka Pit Pratyaya Angakarya happens. And Adhatuka should not be a Kit or Git or Git. These are the conditions. Okay. And if it is an Adhatuka Pratyaya Valadi, then Ittagama will come. And the Ittagama, for it to come, the Dhatu also has to be said. Then only it will come. Sometimes even if the Dhatu is said, and the Pratyaya is Valadi, Ittagama may not come also. Possible. Those we are not dealing with now. Okay. Don't worry about that. You can check the Dhatu Kosha, find out whether this Dhatu is said, it should be Anit. Because here Ittagama doesn't come. So it must be Anit. If at all, if it is suppose if something else, then also we need to understand it is not said. Understand?
Yeah.
Something else happens and makes the dhatu, and that's what we have to take. Please check the dhatu kosha. If you can check and tell me, it's good. Otherwise, you can just move on. Lik dhatu, if you see, am I still seeing?
But I don't understand. You said the
it is anit.
Anit.
Okay. Yeah. Even if it is said some for nishta pratyaya by some other rule, it is negated. Possible.
Okay.
So don't get too much into that. It's not our scope also. If it is not there, and if it is not, that's it. You don't need to understand. I don't expect you to understand also that. Not understanding is good because that is not our scope. The point here is, I said when a Sarvadhatuka, Radhatuka Pratyaya follows, Angakarya happens. Why Angakarya doesn't happen here? That I clarified by saying this is a Kit Pratyaya, therefore Li will not become Le, number one. Right?
Yes.
And Ittagama doesn't come because the Dhatu is Anit Dhatu. Therefore, Lik plus Ta. Now you can understand this example well, right?
Yes.
Now, in that same, if you see further, Lik plus tavatu. Twa pratyaya. What about twa pratyaya? Twa is what type of pratyaya? Sarvadhatukam or adhadhatukam?
अर्धधातु का कित प्रत्यय
Therefore, Angakarya
negate.
and will Itagama comes? Will
Not,
Itagama come?
not because it's
The
anit,
dhatu is
but
on it.
also is bal.
The
Bal
dhatu
pratyay.
is on it, though the pratyaya is full, dhatu is on it, therefore no Itagama.
Yes.
Therefore, only we can apply our rule. What rule? Kara followed by a jal, right? Therefore, we apply hodaha,
Hoda.
then dhatvam,
Hoda.
then shtutvam, then we apply what is dodai lopaha, purvasya dirghanaha, and all we apply. Okay.
Yes.
Now take lik plus tuman. Content of tuman is tum and lik. What type of pratyaya tuman is?
This is
Sarvadhatuka or adhadhatuka?
this is Ardhadhatuka.
It is adhadhatuka.
Yes,
So
but
it is not. See, it is adhadhatuka. To tell it is adhadhatuka, it's not a difficult thing. Because to be a sarvadhatuka, it should be a thing or shit. It is neither thing nor shit. Therefore, it has to be adhadhatuka. Simple.
yeah, it's Ardhadhatuka, but it's
Not a kit.
Akit.
It's not a kit. Therefore, Angakarya, not negated.
Not negate. Yes.
Therefore, Angakarya, not negated means what? It happens. Therefore, Upada letter, which is a ik upada, a short ik, the li will become lay.
Yes.
Therefore, we have lay. Understand?
Yes.
Last class we saw Angakarya, now we can connect. The pratyaya, since it is not kit, therefore, Angakarya is not negated. Therefore, lake. After that, of course, you need to apply hodaha, then dhatvam, then shtutvam, etc. Whatever it's you apply, you get the form. Ledum. Understand?
Yes.
Then take this dhatu, trich. What type of pratyaya? I keep asking the same question. What type of pratyaya is this trich?
This is
Sarvadhatukamba or dhatukamba?
Ardhadhatuka.
Ardhadhatuka. How do you know it is ardhadhatuka? Because
Because
it
not
is
in shit.
it's neither thing nor shit. Therefore, it has to be an ardhadhatuka pratyaya. Is it kit?
No. Not
No.
kit.
Therefore, Angakarya
Can't have.
Angakarya is negated, not negated. Therefore,
Not
li can become lay.
lay.
Then after that, you can apply hodaha, etc. Finally, you get ledum or ledru. This is trish pratyaya. Okay, ledru. Like kartar shabda, you can take leda, ledaro, ledaraha.
Yes.
Okay. Now, tavya. What type of pratyaya tavya is? Saradhatuka or adhatuka? The same set of question only. Once you know what it is, it's easy.
Ardhadhatuka.
What adhatuka? Beginning with what letter?
Val.
Well, therefore, if the dhatu is said dhatu, then itagama will come.
yes.
But the dhatu is not said, therefore no itagama.
Correct.
Okay. And tavya being adhatuka pratyaya, not a kid, therefore Angakarya is not negated. Therefore Angakarya rasvaik upada will become what? Will become lay. Angakarya happens, li become lay.
Yes.
So once lig becomes leg plus tavya. And no itagama, therefore we can apply hodaha. See, suppose if itagama comes, no more jal, 8 to 31, hodaha cannot be applied. Suppose, okay. Suppose if it is it, right? Then can you apply hodaha? No. Hodaha can be applied when hakara of the dhatu is followed by jal letter or at the end of the padam. Now here it is not at the end of the padam, should be followed by jal. Now takara is a jal, therefore only 8 to 31, that is datum is applied. Otherwise, suppose itagama comes. Itagama is there. itavya, then it is not a jal. Then you cannot apply Odaha. Understand?
Yes.
In that case, you simply have to join. Lehitavya, it will become.
Lehitavya. Yes.
Like in the case of Patita. Same
Padita.
thing,
Yeah.
Patita. Patita will become, Patita is a
Padita.
set dhatu. So let us do the same thing for Pat dhatu. So Pat dhatu plus Angakarya not possible anyway because the dhatu doesn't have the ik letters, either ik letter at the end or penultimate short ik.
Yes.
So no Angakarya is possible. And also Angakarya negated, by this being a kit pratyaya.
Yes.
Ta pratyaya is a kit pratyaya. And Pat dhatu is a set dhatu. And ta pratyaya beginning with a one letter. So both the conditions are there. Dhatu also is a set and the pratyaya also valadi. Therefore, ittagama comes. So pat. Therefore, pat plus ita, you get patita, right?
Right. Yes.
Similarly, pat plus tavatu. The same thing, tavatu. Content of the pratyaya is tavatu. Tavatu is, it's an ardhatuka, valadi ardhatuka pratyaya. And dhatu being said, therefore ittagama comes. The pratyaya is valadi. So condition is fulfilled for ittagama to come, and dhatu also is said. Therefore, ittagama comes. So not any one of the condition, both the conditions. First, you have to see the condition here. The pratyaya. Pratyaya should be valadi. If pratyaya is not valadi, then there is no need to look for the dhatu, right? Pratyaya
Yes.
is valadi, and the dhatu also is said. We say in Sanskritam. This is set anukula pratyaya. Set anukula dhatu. Anukula means conducive. Both the conditions are conducive for ittagama to come. Only when both the conditions are there, then only ittagama will come. Otherwise, no. Okay.
Okay.
So here dhatu being a set dhatu. How do you know? See the dhatu kosha. Yes will be there, fifth column, right?
Yes.
And the pratyaya is adha dhatuka pratyaya valadi. Therefore, ittagama comes. And you get patitavat, right?
Yes.
Similarly, pat plus tva pratyaya. What type of pratyaya tva is?
Ardhadhatuka pratyaya.
Adhatuka, valadi adhatuka, and the dhatu also
Okay.
said. Therefore, ittagama comes.
Comes.
Therefore, we get now pat plus twa, patitva, having read, having studied. That's the meaning, right?
Yes.
Then another pratyaya, trich, if you take. Trich, chakara is it letter. Tr. This is an ardhatuka pratyaya. Valadi ardhatuka pratyaya. And
Yes,
the
sir.
dhatu is pat dhatu, set dhatu. And this is valadi. It is not negated. It will come. Sorry, ittagama should come, not ittagama is can be no. Anyway, we can use the word negated. Something now you can say ittagama could be negated if one of the conditions is not fulfilled, but both the conditions are fulfilled. Therefore, I said ittagama not negated. Ittagama will come. So patitru is rikaranta shabda. Right.
Yes.
Now, what I'm saying is this is no more a jaladi. The tru, right, is a valadi. Once ittagama comes, then it is no more jaladi for the case of lik dhatu. Whatever cannot be applied. So for lik dhatu, suppose assuming you assume lik dhatu is set dhatu. Not really, but you have to assume. Okay.
Yes.
If it lik plus tru, then whatever will apply. Dattam will apply. Suppose lik dhatu is set dhatu, then ittagama comes. Now it is not jaladi. So therefore, whatever cannot be applied. Understand? That is why I took this example of patitru. So you will have ligitru only. Understand? But
Yes.
here it is not that case. Okay. Then similarly, pat plus trich. So understand the examples. No, that's important. That's why I'm saying all this thing. Tavya. The pratyaya being an ardhatuka pratyaya, beginning with a val, dhatu being a set, therefore ittagama comes. Therefore you get tavya patitavya. Patitavya means that should be read.
Patitavya. Yes.
Patitavya. I give
Patitavya.
another example. Just pat plus aniya. Tell me. Pat plus aniya.
Okay, this is
What type of
Ardhadhatuka.
pratyaya? Huh?
Ardhadhatuka.
It's an ardhadhatuka pratyaya. Is it valadi?
Not balad.
Not valadi. Therefore,
Therefore, not it agama comes.
no itagama. Pratyaya will not get itagama. Though the
Yes.
dhatu is said.
Okay.
Therefore, just join.
Yes.
Therefore, you get pata niya. Simple.
Aniya.
Though this is a though this is a good condition, a good place to where you can see that even though the dhatu is said, pratyaya being non-valadi, I mean not a valadi. Therefore, no itagama. Patani, yeah. Patani means should be read. Yogyaha, patana yogyaha, pataniyam should be read. That's the meaning. Understand?
Yes.
Now, this background, if you see all the examples, it will be clear. Why itagama doesn't come here? You can understand. The dhatu must be an anit dhatu. That's why no itagama. Okay, just I'm saying plainly, but sometimes because of some other rules, special rules, even though the dhatu is said, itagama doesn't come. Those possibilities are there. That is not our scope. Okay, let us learn the simple things. The complicated things later. When we deal with that subject matter in detail, that time we will learn. But that is not our study here. Just to explain these examples, what we have seen, what we have dealt in our, the sutras. And of course, in the upcoming sutras, we are going to see more. The same thing here, guk plus ta. From this, we can infer the dhatu must be what? Gu. The penultimate is ik.
Datuma, this is ik. So
Therefore,
it can take angakari.
it cannot. Angakarya is negated because tha pratyaya.
He is negated because of the kit.
Against, yes. And no itagama because the dhatu must be anit.
Anit.
Therefore, no itagama.
Yes.
Understand?
I was
so like
about
that
to.
Yeah.
I almost said asset. No. Anit.
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 Okay. We understand, right?
Yes.
Fine. Very good. This. So now we, if you go through once again, the examples of this sanya, not sanya, this Sandhi Sutrani, right? So you will understand it. You will understand the examples based on what we have seen now.
Yes, but
Okay. You see, you guk plus tum, you see now. Guk plus tum
yes.
pratyaya. It's not a kit. Therefore, gu become go.
Yes.
7386. But that is what I said. If the penultimate shot it gets guna, that is by the sutra 7386. That is upada. Ugantalagu padasya. That is sutra. We will see that all those things later. Okay. So same thing, I suppose. This is the examples, what we have seen are kridantas. The same thing can be extended to lakara also. For example, I do one lakara. Bu dhatu. Bu plus syati. Syati is future tense. Syati.
Yeah.
Now, the pratyaya is
this is sarvadat.
No. Syati. Sya is ardhatuka pratyaya.
Oh, ardhadat.
Okay. Who plus sya plus lit.
Oh, I thought this thing, all the thing are
Yeah, this is T.
Oh.
T will be replaced by letter T. Pratham Purusha, Ekavachanam and all. Bhu plus
This,
Sya plus lit lakara, future tense.
yes.
Sya is the pratyaya which comes after the dhatu in the case of lit lakara for all the dhatu. Sya is
Okay.
adhatuka pratyaya, not a thing, not a shit, right? Being adhatuka pratyaya and beginning with being an adhatuka pratyaya, beginning with the one letter, therefore it will take itagama sya. And suppose we are doing prathama purusha ekavachanam, tip, right?
Correct.
Therefore, bhu is the anga for isya. This bracket is important. Okay, you have to identify so that you have to
Correct.
identify the anga and the pratyaya so that anga karya, inner anga karya happens first and then the outer anga karya, if it is possible, So
Yes.
better put the parenthesis immediately after the vikarana pratyaya, sya or gana vikarana, shap or whatever it is. So bhu is anga for the sya. No, the sya is sakara is pratyaya sakara, preceded by e. Therefore, sakara will be replaced by inkoho adesha pratyayoho shatva.
Adesha. Yes.
Now this is an adhatuka pratyaya beginning with e, that is a vowel. Fine. The anga ending with ik letter. The e will with the u letter. Dirgha ukara. Therefore, it will become guna o. Then o plus e. What's sandhi? O will become bhav. Bhav
Wow.
plus ishya plus t. Bhavishyati.
Adesha.
Future tense.
Nice.
So this is
Yes.
an example where to show this is an adhatuka pratyaya. Okay.
Mhm. So,
Fine.
so this bhu is set dhatu.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same thought. Yes.
Nice.
Bhavishyati.
This where
But
you
I
put this.
see, okay, now I tell you something, don't ask further question, okay? I'm telling you.
Okay.
Boo is a said dhatu, yeah.
But
Boo
only
plus,
one question.
yeah,
Only one question.
no,
Not
let me tell this and then you ask. Now, boo plus tha, tell me what is the form? Boo plus tha pratyaya.
this is a bhuta,
Yeah, bhuta, not babita.
not
Boo is
bhavita
a said
because
dhatu
kit
and
will.
pratyaya is also valari. Itagama should come. No, it doesn't come because some other rule stops itagama coming. We don't
Okay.
know that. Don't worry about it. We're going to, all those are out of scope. We'll see when time comes. So, bhuta one. Whereas here, itakama comes bhavishyati. Understand the difference?
Yes,
That
understood.
is the it prakarana, which is completely out of scope now. Okay.
Yes.
The general rule I taught you, that much is enough to understand the examples. Don't stretch yourself too much, wanting to know the everything. It's not possible. Yeah,
Of
now you
course.
can ask your question. Yeah.
Yeah, only one question. Here in this example, bhu basya lit lakara, right? Lit.
No, not little, rit, rit,
Rit.
rit. No, lit is
Rit.
remote
Oh,
past. This is future tense.
yes. Rit. But this rit is not a pradhyaya, right? This is only the name.
No, no, it's a pratyaya. Sir. Pratyaya.
Oh, it's pradhyaya. But all remove.
That pratyaya is replaced by the 18 pratyayas
Ah, okay, understood.
corresponding to Purusha and Vachana.
Oh, okay.
It
All
has to
the
be
pradhyayas.
pratyaya. It has to be pratyaya only. If it is a name, how can this come after the dhatu?
Yeah, because this was the confusion. So,
Don't
so
worry
all
about that. We are going
all
to see
the
that. We are not yet seen. We are going to see
lat,
that.
lan, and this all are pradhyayas also.
All these are denoted by the lakara because takara is it letter and that r also it letter. Therefore, content is only lakara. Everything is denoted by the word just lakara. Lat also lakara, lit also lakara, lut also lakara. So that's why we say lakara. Lakara means
Oh,
kala, tense. tenses and
Understood.
moods.
Nice, very nice.
So therefore,
I was
it is
thinking
boo
it was
plus
only
boo
the
plus
name.
lakara. In fact, really, this could be a let. This could be a let, or this could be a lit. This could be a lut. This could be a rit. Whatever it could be, just lakara. Lakara pratyaya. This lakara will be replaced by 18 pratyas corresponding to the Purusha and Vachanam and the
Tin
Atmane
pratyaya.
Padatvam or Parasmay Padatvam of the Dhatu.
Yes, there is the tin pratyayas.
Yes, tin pratyas.
Okay, understood. Oh, I was thinking only this was the name of present and past like this.
It's a name also, but it's a pratyaya.
Yes. Oh, okay, very nice.
It's a name, but it's a pratyaya. It's a name, and that is also given. Let is used in the sense of is used in present tense. Let vartamane. Used in the sense of something which is happening now. The pratyaya is called let, which is added after the dhatu, and that should be used in the sense of denoting the action happening now.
Understood.
Present tense. Vartamane. Let vartamane. Sutram is there.
Oh,
Okay. I think we'll stop here. Right?
yes.
It's clear now?
Clear.
Yeah. So these
Very nice.
are the basic some rules. Though I have not mentioned the sutra, just the rules I have mentioned. No, that's enough to understand the example. Anything more than that more than that will be dealt in its place later. Okay, don't worry about it now. This much
Okay.
is enough to understand the examples. No, what we have seen before, the context of Sandhya, the context of the Tinganta, which we are going to see. We won't be able to see everything in one shot, not possible. That is why I thought I will make you familiar with this operation.
Yes.
Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. I need to teach some paribhashas also important. I've not taught in the beginning because I thought it would be difficult for you. Now it is time to teach some paribhashas.
Okay.
We have taken for granted many things. We have to see that also.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe, in fact, I opened the file, but no time today. It will take some few classes. Paribhasha. We will see. Next class, maybe.